nasty. Yeah, today I get to use these worms right here. My sister left me for a trip. I don't know how this gonna work. Try. I don't really like to use the worms. If you gave it to me, I got to use it. Man, look, man, I really like to use the worms. So you gave it to me. You should jump out the water already. You know what I mean? Not just they got a big log right underneath. Big old log. Another worm. I so like using worms. Just like using stuff out there. Somebody already jumped. So maybe I throw these worms out there. Right. Yep. I got something else in there. Last of this. On the worms. Move the camera back a little bit right there. Okay, somebody can do that. Here. Get a bell. Half stuck with worm. Might get a boogie. Here. Put that piece of carrot, you gotta check your equipment. Why can't I somewhere? Why not? Oh, I forgot to put my mic on the gentleman. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta put my microphone on. I normally be hooking up one here. All right, everybody. I'm using worms today. My sister went to Ocean City last week. I can see y'all in the comments. Yeah, I'm over here at the bar. You see me. using worm today. I haven't caught nothing yet. I just got here. I just cast them out. Look at this big old log right here. See right here? Underneath this pier. You see that one right on this side. Right here. Oh, she fell over. I don't even got caught anything. She was off balance. I got caught anything. I ain't put no bell on there, speaking of that. Yeah, I'm putting the bell right there, ladies and gentlemen. Haven't caught anything yet. There's a little spot right here I like. But mostly, I can use corn as bait. Got my corn right here. I haven't used it. I just got this corn right here. I can use the bait. This where I know how to fish and carp like. I got so much worms right here, man. Here. You know, my sister left from last week. She went to Ocean City, Maryland. I heard her husband. They like 4 days. I gotta get to the beach myself. Gotta get this net right. You know? Got his net ready, just in case I do snag something in. What I'm trying to do is snag something, get some on your line, and you don't have your net ready. And you're dealing with a crazy fish. This is my nice net right here. Got from Amazon. Good job. Right here. Got that ready just in case. I know fishing is a patient man's sport. Yeah, be real patient. I gotta wash these lines real good. I did see something jumping earlier before I came out here. Oh yeah, good luck. I'm gonna need all the good luck I need, man. Really, if I don't catch nothing, you know, I just come out here and enjoy the day. Fishing. See my other line right here. Just in case, most times bluegills be back here. And you got some cats be there. Outwards. You know. Still got to deal with this big old log underneath the pier. You get that sometimes. And, tomorrow I want to go down probably by the Anacostia Park side and go fishing. Tide is supposed to be coming up at 109. They say, so everybody see the water coming this way. I was expecting to use my corn today. At this spot right here, you can just use corn and come off. I wanted to cast that line over there. You have a lot of fish be up in that little pack right there. Right in this little area right here. Bluegill, bass and stuff. Now because of the big old log here, if you did catch something, you know what might happen. Fish might go on that log and that's the end of my line and everything. That's facts. Yeah. Just enjoying this good Saturday. Yeah, next week, looking at that log. Yeah, I don't like where that look. This pier is strong, I'm glad it is, you know. That joint kind of lodged up against it. Probably when the tide goes down, it might free itself. You know? Probably when the tide probably goes back down. I have seen logs free itself. But I haven't caught nothing right now. Well, I'm out here trying to fish, trying to catch something. Just got out here about 10 minutes ago. I'm in Washington, D.C. You know, I want to walk a little further down this pier, but I'm afraid I might catch something in my here. It's like the little boating dock they use, like canoes and stuff. Right here. They built this about 12 years ago. They built this. They was trying to teach people how to swim in this river, but every time they schedule people go swimming, the people come out to the river, it's still polluted. You know, and since it ain't nice for people to swim and really drink out this water. But this is our drinking water in Washington, D.C. Amazing. Yeah. Okay, so I got my Pittsburgh Steelers hats on, you know. So Pittsburgh. Y'all might, and we might have an okay season. I don't think no 12-5, nothing crazy. Probably the average 10-6, 11, not 10-7, or 11-6, or 9-8 type of. No losing record. Back on this water. Haven't caught nothing yet. Why the line went over here? But last week I had my line with my brother. Check this out. Yeah, you try to use all these worms that I got. I might just chill eat some corn. Okay, forget the worms. Yeah. Yeah, that's Anacostia, Washington, D.C. People do be boating over here, y'all. This is one of my little favorite spots. My really favorite spot by RFK Stadium. And right now they turn RFK down, old Washington Commander Redstone Stadium. So it's kind of crowded over there, you know what I mean? All that. Still they taking down up the stadium. Let's walk up here, y'all see. Yep, this is DC. Yeah, I was out last night, man. They still got the feds all in DC. I drive around my old neighborhood. I'm afraid to get in my vehicle and drive. I ain't driving dirty. But them suckers pulled me over 5 times already since they've been in DC. Last week they pulled me over, searched my car. Like I was selling narcotics. You know, that's just crazy. Just can't walk in no drug zone. Driving and go visit your family. You get problems. Yeah. Yep, this home right here. Yeah, man, I'm in Portland right now. Only about fishing take a while. I've seen some people out watching their YouTube channel, they be out there all day. For 3 hours. I give me an hour and a half. I don't got you know, I'm getting the hell up out of here. I might just turn the what's name off. You know, this when you're doing these videos, it does burn your phone life out, you know what I mean? Going live. Unless you're on home. and you on live on your desktop, like some people do, you can do that. You can do that. I be buying so much stuff in Walmart. I forget things I bought. Brought this from Walmart. I still have my bag. Like, damn. That does work. I have cooked plenty of fish with this. And the other stuff right here, I don't know what the hell is that. Where is it? It's right here. I see they advertise this a lot. Someone hit me in the chat. Tell me if y'all ever use this and it ever worked. Maybe it don't work in this. Maybe it's fresh water or something. I ain't got a hit off this. I'm in a different location here, there. Maybe I'll probably take this to Virginia Beach and see what happens. Anybody that ever use this, let me know, man. Cause this catfish bait, they call Pro. I see it advertised on, online. I seen it on Amazon. I seen it here. They get big reviews. This ain't done nothing for me. And this one like over like 2 months. Look like almost like candy a little bit. You look at it. Now I don't say don't eat these. Don't eat these. They're like little cubes, like sugar, big old funny little sugar cubes. You see. That thing have done that for me. Yeah, but corn. Then about corn here in this area. You ever out here by Benny Road Bridge? You got some kids? You don't need no worms. Just use corn. Something keep jumping around. That's a turtle or not. Keep popping out the water. Might be a turtle. Something big that popped out. Turtle. But anyway, this right here, corn. I'm gonna show you, maybe turn around. You cast your line out that way, off this pier, and guaranteed you will have a car or a catfish in high tide. You can get them in low tide too. You might get a little mud catfish, but you get some catfish. Or some way, somehow, you ain't afraid of mosquitoes, right? You can get back that way and fish off that way. Or you can fish back there. Or you get further back. Kenworth Gardens back here, y'all. You get back there, you go fishing back there, y'all. Now, corn, I have corn over there. I see fish way over there jumping. They jumping over that way. That's one thing when you see like you around grassy surface and stuff like that, the fish mostly go there. Mostly when they hit on this side when the tide going down out. I wasn't my casting that line over that way. That's what I'm gonna do next time. This line right here, I'm gonna cast it over there. I gotta stay close to these lines, in case something do hit it. I don't have nothing to hold them down, so keep them from losing a pole or no fishing rod and stuff. Well, I choose corn in this spot. And then with RFK, the #1 bait is bread, regular bread. I wouldn't use no Wonder Bread too damn expensive. I go to Walmart or Save, get that cheap bread, make it in a little ball. You know what I mean? Like that. I wonder, I seen people shaking a little bit. I wonder why I was shaking. So that log was down there getting large in that junk. Only about this pit right here, but they got like a speed boat. Any boat go by, this junk get to shaking and rocking. But if you got your kids out here, your little son, I said it'd be a safe spot. Have him right here. The son can, he's 9, 10 years old. But you got to be quite worried if you go further out there. I would allow the kids just go no further here. You know what I mean? But this water, this river ain't good deep. Like, yeah, fish is jumping way over there. I see them, they jumping, but they ain't biting on this side. Ain't that amazing? Might be some minerals they chasing, something they chasing. Yep. See the worms, they starting to move. top on. Man, trying to get out of here. Every one time I had to open some worms. I left the top on. I went down, the screen came back, all the worms was gone out of that. They crawl about that joint. All right, some birds got him after that. Yeah. Well, I had pulled some bigger fish. They got big catfish in this river. You know, I can go down there by RFK Stadium. Little spot right there, I had caught some large fish. If you watch my YouTube videos, now for you to watch my YouTube videos, and you go through, you see I had caught some large, crazy size catfish out this river. I ain't catching none on this side. I caught like 8-pounder over here once. But I caught 32, I caught like a 52 on Anacostia Park. I caught some large ones down there, you know. But if I really want to catch some large fish, go down Chesapeake. Because there ain't never large fish down there. Oh, the day I went to Costco's, right? And then Costco's selling catfish. So nobody they getting it from the Chesapeake. All that fish they try to get out the Chesapeake, it's in Costco's now. It's still in the same way. You know, fresh cut catfish. I ate some last night, catfish nuggets. I put some catfish fillets from Costco. Nice size joints. I let it sit in some vinegar. I'm gonna eat tomorrow. You know, I can finish watching the football game. You know what I mean? See what Pittsburgh do. Hope they don't ruin my Sunday dinner. Yeah, watching them try to eat a dinner after the team getting the brakes beat off her. You don't want to eat nothing. So your whole appetite went. I'm gonna go check this line right here. Well, might not be no worm in this joint. If I don't like this river right here, turtles. I'm gonna go cast on this side, man. Get it. Dive out a bite. We don't get this log right here. Stay. You know what I mean? Catch that over here. I did get a big bite one time over here one day. Them over here. I had a big hit one time. Right in this spot right here. So because you might look at this spot, everybody like, oh, ain't nothing over here. And that's why I don't want, please don't get tangled up with this log right here. That's the worst thing I hope is something don't bite it and goes this way. You know? This one ain't did no shaking bait yet, y'all. Sit back and watch this one. No shaking bait. Yeah, that's why I kind of like using corn. I even seen time you try worms out here, worms didn't work. That was me shaking it? What was that, y'all? Probably with me. Bill did shake. Let's try to wind it up tight there. What my man used to do. You know what I mean? That probably was that stick right there. That long line. One time I was about RFK Stadium. Had like 3 poles out, and all of them was, I kept one of them, all of them was shaking at the same time. You know? I got some of the lines that it's hard to tell. Sometimes it's hard to tell, you know. You got it, man. You got to breathe together. You know what I mean? And the debris might be hitting it. They got logs. Or you might got something going past hitting. So something like that will happen. You might think you got something. And you don't. Yep. Oh yeah, you can. I can make you one. Go be a mod. Okay. Okay, I made you one. Yep. You know, one of the birds. What the hell's that? So now you gotta be careful around here. Sound like something wild running around. Yeah, but I haven't caught nothing yet. Been out for 20 something minutes. But this is a nice fishing spot. This is like a little spot. If you had a kid or something, a daughter, son. I took my nephew out here a year ago, what, 2 years ago? A year ago? First we went to Sandy Point, went to Anacostia Park, ain't caught nothing. Been like 4 or 5 places. And we finally got here, like, dang, I was saying, God, I hope we do catch something. And he caught a bluegill first, then he caught a catfish. Yep. Next guy, what's going on, man? Where you fishing at? I'm in Washington, D.C. This is the Anacostia River right here, man. Yep. This river is okay. Ain't caught nothing yet. Figure out what's going on up this hill. Probably some squirrels is fighting or something, I hope. Had a bunch of noise going on. Brother don't want to get sneak attack around here. I do watch some Friday the 13th movie, so me and Jason be wrecking these people. Yeah. See how they fixed this bridge. A lot different 30 years ago. I think I should have used that comb down the worms. They got a whole bunch of worms my sister left. Every time they go fishing out of town, my sister bring back at least 30 worms back. I know I like these red, corn. The fish is jumping. I see it way over there. When I woke, something jumped out right there. I might have to draw my line different ways. I think I might have to Got two worms on this line. I believe so. But still. Yeah, I gotta go to some salt water. Probably Virginia Beach. You know what I mean? Oh, there we go. See? You got your wrench, man. See that? Yeah, I'm out here. The tide is going down. I see that crazy log. So probably when it go down about another 40 minutes, I want to know what's going to happen. It's probably right underneath, large under this joint. Let me see. It's large on this joint. Oh, no, it ain't large on this joint, but what's keeping it stuck right there? See the other end right here. You can see. Some old large tree that fell in the river. Yeah, using little worms. It's funny, when you go live, I don't really get a chance to see what y'all see. You know what I mean? Like comments and everything. But I go to other people, I see stuff they don't see. They be commenting on something that they don't really see yet. Oh. Kind of misuse my corn. This spot right here where they have corn. You know what I mean? Right in this area. Use corn. Bring your little kid out. Worms. It does work, but like slow. I see people have worms every day. So you don't get nothing. I come out here with corn. They were having more music. Oh, I'm fishing for the sport, man. I fish for the sport. You ever see me catch any fish in this river? It goes back into the water. Me, I catch and release. I do a lot of catching and release. I had people like I went to Virginia Beach. I cooked fish, and they wanted it, and I gave it away. I might cook crabs, and they wanted it. I gave it away, but I would never, you never see me catch nothing, putting in my car, stinking up my car. I'm not going in my kitchen, cutting up nothing. You know, if I had then back in the day when I was a little kid, I did catch fish and take it home. My grandmother, my mom said, y'all going fishing. You catch anything, bring it back. I don't care if it's a turtle, frogs, whatever, snake, bring it back. It's my family from the country. That's why if you hear a little Geechee in my voice, no, I'm part of Geechee, so that's how it is. A lot of people from Washington, D.C., the last like 60, 70 years, 80 years, they not really original Washington, D.C., they came from somewhere. You know what I mean? Carolina, like people from New York, came from the South. From 1940s, 1930s, 1920s. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on back in history. Y'all know what happened. A lot of people getting their house burned down, all kinds of stuff, losing their farms, and they run up to the north for peace of mind. Y'all know the history lesson, so I don't got to teach y'all that. Yep. Ain't got a bell, ding, ding, nothing yet. It's one of them days, you know. I do see if they jumping. I'm gonna kind of pull this one in. He's been out there 30 minutes, ain't nothing happened. Maybe I don't have no worm on it, you know. Pull it back in. Let's see, ain't nothing on there. Man, about RFK, I tossed bread out. 30 minutes, I got something. I probably got to reach better Western wisdom. You line, I ain't got to use yet. Everybody doing one of these. My worm's still here. I mean, you got to touch them raggedy ass. Send my toss that way, that way. Now I see a lot of fish jumping that way. We ain't working. Fish is out here. I see them, but they ain't biting on them. I don't know who my sister got them raggedy ass worms from. I don't think the birds eat them. They might about to use my corn. I hope my sister ain't watching this video because she gonna cuss me out talking about the raggedy ass worms. You on her? If she was watching, she'd probably be trying to call from my phone, cuss me out. Sit that one in. It's all about fishing. I have some little buddies. I don't know where they from. I think they're from Colorado somewhere. Wife and husband. Every time they be fishing all morning long, from 4 in the morning, 7. I am, well, we ain't catching nothing today. Well, that's how it is. I just hope they wouldn't be catching the feed themselves. They'll be losing weight. I don't know. Drink the water. It's tripping off the water. I don't know. Yes, it's Costco. That's probably for the branch. Charles about seeing the fish come. And tomorrow I'm come out with my Western name. Forget the worms. Worms not working. Kind of cheap worms he was anyway. Live bait. He's a Mike live bait, they say. Mike live bait. Night crawlers. They crawling in the Western, you see. If you're feeling the heat, we'll be back take it back home. Nothing is biting on these raggedy joints. Anybody know the good fishing bait the brother can use? I don't want to use no goddamn liver. Liver work, but it feels nasty, messy. And they got the dough joint, the dough ball. They good, but you need hand sanitizer after touching that. Your hands be smelling like you know what. Yeah, under the bridge. Well, that'd be a nice spot to cast under the bridge. That's why I was at earlier. Ain't nothing happened. Now, because I see all the fish over here. They've been jumping over here. They haven't been jumping over there. But I have seen people back under the bridge try that. I don't know, maybe the fish ain't hitting on corner, you know what I mean? Oh, this junk keeps shaking. Oh, that's me making it shake. Tighten up. It keeps shaking. I don't know. Me, on the pier making it shake. Or maybe a turtle. These turtles is terrible. But then you got something. There's still something off. That's still lying quick. There's probably nothing hit over this side. Kind of should have used my corn. Maybe this is the last time I was here with worms. It took a minute. The entire was then ain't going out. I start biting, but it's funny when you see them. Oh yeah, I know it'll be fish there. But now right in this spot, it's like a tree branch or something. I lost my line and stuff, you know. Fishing gear right here. Right in this spot. I don't know if it's a log or something right. It's something right there. I had to pop my line last week. Or the week before last. I remember the week before last. So I'm gonna wear that. Yep. Well, that's all about fishing right there. You know? It's like watching that show is the old show back in the 60s. Andy Griffin. Him and the little grandson, they go fishing. But they never come back with nothing. You notice that? You see them when they go fishing? And they walking back, I forgot the little kid name. He be throwing rocks. But they come back empty-handed. Yep. Yep, they come back empty-handed. Yeah, what's that? It's there about another 30 minutes. Trying to get that worm off there. Right, one of them creepy turtles. No worm off this joint. Ain't y'all gonna be a volunteer of the Anacostia mess. The worms, they don't know what's about to happen to them. That's a very good worm. gonna do was them toss it by the bridge. The bridge. The bridge we go. Underneath the bridge we go. Underneath the bridge we go. No fish might go on either. So I tossed that one underneath the bridge. All the fish going, the fish is having fun, but they sure ain't chasing these cheap worms I got. My sister gave me. I had a turtle had eaten the worms off this one. I was over there, so I'm over this way. What's the name? Quest? I should be over there. You know. Yeah. On this good old pip here. I thought about going to Anacostia Park. Down that side. Got one of the tested worms out over here. I got a lot more worms. I know that I don't really do good with worms. I only do good with my known routine. See that fish jumping way over there. I realized if I was over that side, I'd probably be doing good. On the other side of River Tours, right there, I see that where they jumping at. So I noticed if I'd have been on that side, I have been fishing over there a few times. See how that where they jumping at right there. This side ain't paying no mind. Be a moderator. Yeah, make you a moderator. You always can. Damn, that was a big old fish right there. See, they jumping way over there. Right there by that, what's it, something big jumped up. They ain't jumped right here. Yep. I want to really make money cast that jump way out there. I want to do. You know? Yeah, if I start another 30 minutes, I'm out of here. They are jumping. Where's it on that side? I know they be fishing on that side a couple of times. When I see they jumping over there, I came off on that side. Right over there. We got some company coming down here, y'all. What you about to jump in the water? Oh, we got some guests coming down here, y'all. All right. Let's got some more catfish.
Yeah.
I see y'all last week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He caught something, I remember.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah, try these little goofy worms.
I remember you, yeah. Why you didn't spend much time last week? You just left early.
I think I was catching a football game.
Oh, okay.
I was leaving to catch a football game. Right?
Have you watched today yet?
Oh, yeah. They jumping. They out here. All right, they good. Yeah, little kid, he caught nice fish last week. Know anything about fishing? Fishing is a person sport. Well, last week my little family down there, they down there fishing. Little kid, he caught a little, it was a bluegill. That was first fish. Oh, I did cast it towards the bridge, so now you can see. But see, like, next time I cast, I'm trying to go right there, but something right here, I don't know, a tree log or something. I cast it one time, I lost something. Certain spots you gotta be aware of when y'all here. Oh, ain't no viewers right now. I got the eggshell. Big old zero. The line ain't doing nothing right there. Warm hour. I think I should have used the corn. I used that tomorrow. Nope. That's why it's so quiet. What's the name? Renz again? Turtles. They look like this. Look like a refrigerator. What? You might try to make Fago worms. I made old about the log, man. Maybe let's see what happens. See what they gonna bite. Yeah, cast that way over there. Right by that western land. Far over there, see what happens. Party. She said that they partying on this concert. I'm over there. I just hope nobody in the canoe come down the road. I mean, what do you say? I do hit something. And it doesn't still, I don't lose my pole in the process. It'll be over an hour, almost an hour. I ain't record anything. I started up 30 minutes. And they gone to work, man. I'm still working. Train out here. Oh shoot, damn it. Here go where I feel. Yeah, them canoes, you know they be in that junk. Long further out. What they gonna canoe? They got their own canoe down there. They ain't buy from Walmart. It's about Amazon. Sometimes you catch catfish, you catch fish when it's tired. You at the ocean, it doesn't matter when it's up to you catch it. Make a pit that you could got something. And last week it was like this similar. Just at the last moment, I thought I'd catch it and I caught something. Somebody was using. I see catfish not lost. I gotta go see this. Y'all got a canoe? Whoa. I seen them online, but I never knew how to set them up.
Oh, they're not this easy. I mean, you get used to it.
Yeah.
Just send them the instructions and like a YouTube video.
Yeah. I seen it.
Yeah.
Nice size.
You can find them on Facebook sometimes. So
Yeah.
you're interested.
Brother, I get the courage to go out here on the boat first. They built a little canoe. I seen a bunch of them on Amazon, y'all. You know, one that it's like for $15 out there. It was different than that one. You got air pumps, everything. Look like different. That one, I would trust that one. River ain't deep. I'll probably try it on about RFK. Cause the river like 4 feet deep, so anything bad happen, you can just walk up the damn boat on. And we're down there walk on the water like Jesus. You have to sit down, look at the boat. It looked like a boat now. I said it looked like a boat. So, Nope. Nope. Just never seen. I was thinking about buying one like for 1,500. I seen that one in Anacostia Park. Last week I seen somebody bought one. Let me taking it. See that with this one, right? Just yeah, it's they got their little canoe. That's amazing. I'm dealing with the Easter egg right now. By watching the video. one of them old fishing egg days. So get my egg out too.